bullshit from people. These absolute sausages in the real world would end up on their back instantly.
Yeah, can I just say something? Him saying in the real world they'll end up on the back. But guess what, Frankie? We're not in... Is that his name, Frankie? I don't know. We're not in the real world. This is an app. And what I find even sadder is that people want to out people and turn up at fights and turn up at their house over an app. You might think, well, there's another side to it. If you're going to be a keyboard warrior, have that same energy on the off TikTok. But this is an app. You know how many people say shit, do shit on this app? What, you're going to turn up at everyone's door? I mean, this is not the real world. I can understand if this was off TikTok, but it's not. It's not. So, you know, what I find it sadder that somebody wants to go and meet someone for a fight because they got upset over a name, because they got called a goddamn name, you know? So that's even sadder. And it's not even your fight, because you want to protect your little buddy. I find it really unusual for a man to be wanting to support another man because he got called a name. Weird.
What the fuck is going on? Why are we allowing this shit? This is why every day there's lives run by absolute piss tanks giving in mouth to people. It's a virtual world. You're never gonna be able to sort this shit. Like, that exposure was horrendous. And you know what? I'm withdrawing from it. Fuck it.
Yeah, very unusual. I mean, the exposure was a bit of a flop, you know. It was very embarrassing. Did you get dressed in the dark? I think I did, yes. It was dark when I woke up, yeah. So that's, I don't even know who this Frankie is, to be honest with you, but he looks like a bit of a gangster there with the little bling, which is a little bit, I'm not going to lie, 80s. I think, do people still wear that? Little bling there. Oh, well, I'm an 80s woman. I'm an 80s. I love women. I was more chev. That's the word I'm looking for, yeah. Hey, you alright? It's Chevy. Yes. Very old school, isn't it? But anyway, listen, I don't have a problem with this guy Frankie, but, you know, him wanting to support, you know, I'm Corey's friend, I'll support Corey then if you want to get upset because someone called your little buddy a name on TikTok and you want to do this big exposure on him, you want to hurt him, physically hurt him because he called your buddy a name. Yet you got peddlers, groomers, you got all these wrong-uns on this app, but you would rather have an exposure on a man because he called your friend a name. Not you. He didn't call you the name, he called your friend a name. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's move on. I'm a survivor of a groomer. Oh. Do you get what I'm saying though, guys? You got all these wrong-uns on here, you know, and these are the people you should be having really, you know, beef with. So anyway, doesn't make sense to me. I will always have my opinions. I'll never be silenced for my opinions, and that's a great thing about having an app. Yeah, sometimes you probably wouldn't say a lot of half the things you would say off TikTok, but that's the great thing of having an app, isn't it? Where you can actually express your feelings and have opinions. It's called freedom of speech. Yeah, even when people call names, it's the real world, because people do that. They call names. You know, it's not that deep. You know, sticks and stones and all that kind of stuff. This app is goddamn weird, but with me, I'll never be silenced from my opinion. Thank you. I'll never be silenced from my opinions. I'll always have my opinions, and I'll never ever be, oh, someone's going to be at my door tomorrow today. No, do you get what I'm saying? In my world, you just get arrested, and it's that simple. Because what we have in this country, in the UK, we have a police system. Yeah, and if you want to start going around knocking at people's doors, kind of weird, because someone's called you a name. I think you need to get a little bit of a grip. You know how many names people call me? Yeah, I mean, bloody hell. The Matthew was saying, TikTok Matthew makes me laugh. When you got people saying, where are you? Where do you live? I'm coming 4 hours to drive to see you because you called me a name. Anyway, guys, let's move on, because I'm going to start having a rant in a minute. Right. Okay, we've got a lot to play actually today. I'm gonna get, because I like to open my boxes. So let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. So what's this about? I say this is about the exposure. So this is your true life, Corey. God, that exposure was pathetic to say the least. I would have given you more information to make that more FYP worthy. Anyway, I'm going to bed so I can get up early and run the business that is so failing. Have a good night all. Before Corey deletes this, thought I'd share the fact he doxed some of Cam's personal information, even though Cam didn't dox him. Corey has given his own info out many times. Not okay. Yeah, but you also need to know the law also, because just because Corey has given his information out many times, which he has, does not mean somebody else can go and share it. You know, Corey gave his information out, that was on him, right? But does not mean every time you've written his address down, every time you can share it every time. You cannot do that either, because you only need his permission to be sharing it, regardless of what he shared. So I just want to say that Levi being a bully to you. Well, listen, I'm really kind of, when my mum's in hospital and sick, how people they don't care. And I'm not going to care, because when I was talking about a certain work person, I'm going to say her name's P, right? I had a few people saying, oh, but her sister's sick, how can you be talking about when her sister's sick? And I was like, yeah, I kind of understand. And we kind of stopped talking about it because her sister was sick. And, my mum's sick in hospital, and you got the likes of Miss Red kind of going in on me, which I will be playing, calling me PLM, which is a lie. And her true colours are really coming out. Because as you know, I'm not in PLM, so how should you just get up and just lie like that? And let's face it, she's lied about a lot of things. And if people are just getting sick of watching it at 10 a.m., come over and watch me at 10 a.m. Next week. You don't have to. You can watch whoever you want to. But, yeah, we know it takes an hour to get started and everything else. But I will also be playing the voice note that somebody recorded of her saying I'm in PLM. But, yeah, she sat with my box. Yes. So make it make sense in that misread. If you really thought that, why would you be associating with me and messaging me? So, not karma is coming. Oh, we'll have all the karma. We'll have all the karma in the world. Right, let's go. Right, so, well, where are we? Let's see. Court wants to go Mad Hatters. Oh, okay. So let's play this. This is about Mad Hatter and Court Assassin. So Court Assassin wants to go to Mad Hatter's house. But Alex was like, nope, it's not happening. He doesn't like the drama, does he? Is the screen? No, it's the light. Sorry, guys. I'll turn this off.
Let me just have a look.
I'm talking shit about you.
I'm not talking shit about me.
I'm not being funny.
No, I'm not doing that.
Do so much together that you give people opportunities.
I'm not talking about that, Alex.
I'm not interested because I'm going live. I'm not interested in any of your shenanigans. Can you not just move so I can shut my
I'm trying
fucking
to
door
calm
and
you
do my
down.
live? We have separate lives. I have a joyful life. I don't want you bringing me down to your fucking depressive state. Go away, please. Please go away.
It's not Gaviscon, no?
There's no fucking Gaviscon. Bye, Charlene. Charlene, just move, man.
So, yeah. So basically, and I understand where Alex is coming from, do you know what I mean? Because it is his house and things, and he just wants to stay out of the drama, do you know what I mean? I'm not even going to play EQ. Can't stand her, so let's not play her. So, this is late last night, chat about Angie and Top Girl. What's this? Canadian Angie's live. Let's have a look. Someone's put to me... Okay.
Just that, because I don't think, nobody knows about Top Girl, no children, and I don't. Exactly. But I do find it weird how Top Girl sat in Andy's boxes for all this time, totally against all these people, and now she's best friends with all these other people. That was a big turnaround, and I thought, well, but there's certain services I don't agree with at all. I don't agree with. Same as I don't agree with people saying social services need funding Angie's mum. It's not like she beats her mum, stabs her mum, locks her mum in a cupboard. She doesn't. I don't think any social services need called on or things like that just because there's people think it's stupid. But I do agree with 1 minute she's friends with Andy, then they fall out, and then she's in with all these boxes that she apparently hated. So I do just think it's just all silly arguments now.
It's the same with the them. Do you see that? With the gola. Oh, I can't remember.
Very true. People are so pathetic about, phoning social services. I mean, my mum's spoken to social services because of a lot of people were saying it, to say that about the trolls on social media. But they will be asking for names because it would be a malicious report. Because unless you've got solid evidence, which you do not, it will be out of malice. Which people are very, very sad, and it's an offence to actually call the police, or as well as social services, and it being out of malice. So just remember, they can trace your phone call and find out who you are, find out where that phone call has come from. So I don't think you can just phone them, and you know what I mean, especially when it's malicious. Right. Right, so someone just sent me a message actually here. Can I just read this? I'm not going to say who it's from. Could send this to you. Wait. So someone's actually told me, I'm not going to say who, but to go to the police about it. And I don't know, I've not heard it.
It's strange, man, it's strange. When we get Frankie in, he wants to pop in a sec.
I've not heard it, so someone just sent me it.
Yo.
Morning.
Oh, listen, anyone screen recording these, send this to Angie. I've just tried to get in her box, yeah? The black tooth bastard. I'll punch her fucking head in. I swear to God. The tramp, tell her to suck her dead dad about putting videos about me. Anyone in her chat as well, I'll meet anyone and punch her head up.
Frankie, come on.
Right,
come on,
you
man.
are right. I will be going straight to the police about that, Frankie. Talking to my father. This is Alex's, by the way, friend, right? And also, misread saying I'm in PLM. Alex's mod is also PLM, right? When are people going to wake up to this man and who he associates with? My details are also put on the dark web because of Alex's friend. They're all Alex's friend. You speaking about my dad in that way, Frankie, because I have an opinion on you about a video that you put out, because I don't think it's right for a man or anybody to be turning up someone's house over an app. And you saying you want to punch me in the face? Wow. I will be going to the police about that, and I want to say thank you for sending me that video. That will definitely be going to the police. Alex, these are your friends. You are associated with these friends. You are associated with Kat, PLM, who docks children. You are associated with Ben, who docks my personal details in the dark web. Right? Now you associate with Frankie, another man who just said he's going to punch my face in, and said about my father who's dead, because I had an opinion on him saying it's not okay to be going around to someone's house over an app when you have pedlos and wrong-uns on here. That's the people you probably should be calling out. Do you get what I'm saying? No, he's associated with all these people. There you go. And by the way, Frankie, I will go to the police about that. So whoever sent me that, thank you. Well, a man threatening a woman right there. There you go. There you go. Let's play it again.
Mate, come on.
Let's play it again.
It's strange, man, it's strange. When we get Frankie in, he wants to pop in a sec.
Because it's a threat. It's not just words. It's an actual threat. One sec. And it's not the first time I've been threatened by one of Alex's friends. And I'm not going to be putting up with threats. Now, at the end of the day, it is an app. Yeah, I'm not sitting here going, oh, that's it. I'm going to go knock at his door. I'm going to get someone to knock at his door. No, I'm going to go down the right route, the right channel. And that's the police, Frankie. So here again.
Yo.
And if you don't think this has anything to do with Alex, wake up. These are all people that are associated with Alex. Misread is another one associated with Alex.
Morning.
Oh, listen, anyone screen recording these, send this to Angie. I've just tried to get in her box, yeah? The black tooth bastard. I'll punch her fucking head in. I swear to God. The tramp, tell her to suck her dead dad about putting videos about me. Anyone in her chat as well, I'll meet anyone and punch her.
Have you noticed Alex keeps him in? Have you noticed? Now, as soon as he said about punching me, Alex should have kicked him out. But this is what Alex does. He basically incites hatred. He basically allows that person to say as much as possible, right? And as soon as they've said what they've said, the same what he did with Pearl, basically, when Devon got into the box, he kicked him out afterwards. After he said, said what he said. So it's it's like reverse psychology, where it's, I'm a martyr. Oh no, I'm not having that on my platform. No, I'm not having that on my platform. I'm going to have to kick you. Sorry. Oh, I'm a nice person, but yet you still allowed it because you should have kicked him as soon as he said, I'm going to punch your head in. That's when you should have kicked him, but you allowed him to finish, and then you made out you was a martyr. Yeah, better kick him now. Yes. Exactly. I will be definitely going to the police about that. I'm actually going to show my mum that today as well. Yes, because I think as many people report it, the better. So they will do something about it. Frankie, the thing is, there's one thing I don't deal with, and that's a man that threatens a woman. No man, and I don't care, because I've never threatened you. I never said I'm coming to your house. I never said I'm going to physically harm you. Words are words at the end of the day, right? But you threatening to punch a woman because I have an opinion on you, I will never be silenced because of a man like you. I said, yeah, there's peddlers and groomers on here. These are the people we should be calling out, right? Not wanting to go knock on Corey's door because he's called your friend a name. No, I will have that opinion. I will have that opinion. Okay, and I'm not ever going to be threatened, especially by men. Yeah? Now, because these are all your friends that you're associated with, and I think your devices need to be checked, I'm not going to lie, because I think you are trolling me. I think it's you behind everything, Alex, all this trolling, all this, because you do have a Discord, okay? Why is my details put in a dark web by your friend? Why is now your friend saying they're going to punch me? There's one thing I don't do, and that's why I'm so mad as a man that ever puts his hand on a woman. So I'm asking you, Frankie, right? I don't know whether you got a girlfriend or a wife. So if you don't like what she says, are you going to hit her? I mean, I'm just wondering if your girlfriend's in a DV relationship right now. Yes, is she? Because you have know about hitting a woman. So I'm asking you, Frankie, get in the box and tell me. Are you in a relationship? And do you hit her when you don't like what she says? Or does she have to be quiet? She has to be silenced by you. Is that what it is? Because no man ever threatens me. Get that correct, Frankie. No man threatens me. What are you going to do? Turn up at my house now? A woman? Yeah, sure, your true colours have shown. Yes. All associated with Alex Brigham, by the way. Let's carry on. Yes, this will be going to the police. 100%. Yeah, his girlfriend is probably in a DV relationship with him. That's the only way I can see it. Because no man, I can tell you also another thing, Frankie, you hit a woman around here, you'll see what you get around where I live. Maybe that's where you live, that it's acceptable, but it's not really acceptable around here. Wow. Get off the app, you obviously can't hack it, yeah? Going around wanting to knock on people's doors because they've called your friend a little name. Right, I'm going to save that one sec, guys. See. Okay. Morning. Right, let's get on with the FYP, guys. Right, I want to play you something else as a voice note here. Right, let's have a look. Where is it? So this is Miss Red, right, who's also associated with Alex. So everyone, all these people are associated with Alex, right? There's one thing I've never done, guys, and that's like, well, anyway, listen to it. No.
Going through something, and there was grief going on, and my family member was at end of life, and this all started. I asked to be left out of it. I said, please don't involve. I don't want to be involved. I've got a lot going on.
Oh no, it's this one. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm looking.
And she has admitted to being in the PLM server. And that's the fucking truth.
But you sat in my box since, haven't you, Miss Red? I've never been in that server, and you know it. So you're going to lie once again to your viewers. Once again.
This woman was a member of PLM.
Oh, shut up. No, I haven't. Get out of here.
No, sorry,
Blocked.
what's
Sorry,
that?
one sec. Get out of my life. You know, do you? Do you know? Once you're blocked, don't come back. Oh my God, Lotta, you get out, because I got now PLM in here. Piss off. Right.
I'm not lying. Am I lying? For the 2.2k in here, am I lying?
Why would I admit being in
many
PLM?
PLM members in the box. Yes.
So you got Alex, who's your friend, whose mod is PLM misread, who you associate with, and I will show you the evidence of that in a minute, which I've played many times. I'll show it again. No, I said it because I was being threatened. There was a huge difference. The video would have been cut, it would have been clipped. I've been threatened. I actually reported them to the police. I had to go get a hotel.
I have enjoyed that.
I think you're PLM misread. I'm not going to lie. I really do. Because you did troll yourself once, didn't you? Yes, I think you're PLM. Because you did say you was in a troll group, and that's what they are, a troll group. And yet she has admitted being in a big troll group. So I'm just wondering if she is in it. So this is who you associate with Miss Red, which I've played many times. I'll play it again. Let's have a look. Where is it? Where did I put it? I've got so many bloody videos there. Where's it gone? Give me a sec, guys. I bloody did have it, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've downloaded it. Here it is. So this person here, Kat, this is Alex's mod, who's PLM.
Right, because sometimes it can be a little shit, but it's just words at the end of the day. And don't get me wrong, I am a survivor of abuse, so I know it can be triggering, because when I first come across him, he triggered me and I rang the police on him and I hated him. But when I went into the server and got to know what he was really like, it's literally just dark humour. There is no paedophiles in the PLM server. I can guarantee you that. I'm a mother of 4 children.
There you go. That's Alex's mod. That's Alex's mod. See, now I'm getting private phone calls when also my mother is in hospital. So if the hospital phone me, I'll need to... Do you know what I mean? Now I'm getting private phone calls. And that's all to do with Alex, 100%. Alex, I will be going to report you to the police, and I will be making an emergency, some restraining order against you. And Frankie also. Yeah? Right, let me just put this on Do Not Disturb. Because my mother is in hospital. Yeah? And this is what you're causing. And this is what I think you're doing. I do. I think his phones need to be checked. I think all of this, the whole year, it's been Alex phoning me. I do believe that. His friends, his little Discord and all this that he's got. You know what I mean? Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. What's wrong, Alex? Have I got more viewers than you? Right. So there you go. So this woman's also docs children. This is Alex. So when Miss Red, you want to come at me for being in PLM? I've never been in PLM because that's a video where I'd been threatened. So, but you associate with someone that's got a mod as Doc's children that's in PLM, and I've just shown the evidence right there. That is Kat. And you know Kat, don't you, Miss Red? Because you're friends with her also. She's been in your box many times. You haven't, isn't Miss Red? So when you say I've got all them in my box, I'm not friends with them, and like yourself, you know. In this big troll group you're in, was that PLM? Yes, because I'm starting to think you were in PLM. Yes. Right, let's go. Move on. Now, what we got here? So what's this about?
The victim and enable you and gift and say, oh, it's okay. What horrible people they are. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking people ain't what? People ain't wow.
No. And people want to see car crash. That's why there's the viewers there. And
not necessarily, actually, because I'm just doing the FYP. It's not a car crash here. I've got 1.9k in, which I get quite on a regular basis when I do the FYP about that. So it's not a car crash here, Alicia.
Gift and things, and they want her to drink, and they want to see all this madness come out of her mouth. But I'm just glad that people see it. I'm glad that, you know, bigger creators are seeing it for what it is.
Yeah.
The reason I blocked you, Alicia, is because you're a troll. You were trolling me. You said you were obsessed with pedlos, and I found that really weird when you're saying that I'm on the register and, you know, and stuff like that. And I find it really weird anyone that's got an obsession with pedlos.
Thank you guys for joining the box. I'm going to have a little simmer down. Thank you, Top Devil.
No worries, guys.
You know,
I'll be here to translate again. I just need paying. Bye.
Have a good day, Mr. Thank you as well.
How are we with the follows, Hustle?
I don't know what this is about, actually, so let's leave that one. I don't know, it was just sent to me, so let's go on to the next one. What's this one about?
Hey, well, I'm going to have a 5 more minutes with you, because everybody said you was upset. And I mean, I wanted to come and see, because me and Alex is in cahoots.
She'll probably be crying, Miss Red, by the end of this week.
I can't believe, honestly. I'll put my camera on for 2 seconds and show you I've even got my fucking popcorn. Can you believe it?
Watch your teeth, Pearl.
Yes. She's got a popcorn. I've got my popcorn ready.
Not always, no.
Exposure aerial 8 o'clock. I
Can't be asked.
a fucking second of it. Oh, and then I forgot to tell you as well. After the exposure on Hairy Hall at 8 o'clock, there's going to be a comment. Come in the comments, and we're going to keep pinning it that for all the receipts the man wants to show because he doesn't want to get his life took down. He's mentioning no names, but he's telling them all about himself. Who is this Candyman, Pearl? Alex knows him.
Oh, another Alex friend.
Don't put this on me, Pearl. You're spreading hatred on me now, Pearl. Jesus
Alex
Christ.
best mate.
You're this for
Oh,
Alex,
another
you know,
Alex's
Jesus
friend.
Christ. I'm not having this hatred on me, guys. I'm innocent party here.
What happened to Nick, Alex? Oh, Candyman's here. Candyman, jump in the box so everybody can follow you. So we.
I just can't. They're so excited about this exposure. I find it quite hilarious.
Second, get in the box.
Cam plays hide the sausage with Pearl.
I find it hard to believe that he was an ex-pedlo hunter when he puts people's faces on pedlos.
Hey, you take a lot of hiding. I mean, it's like that size. The tune up there.
Alex, that's lies. I don't play with Pearl. I play with you, so stop telling lies.
Here we go. Now, Alex is now gay. Great. Here we go again.
So,
Tell them all.
name and I shall appear.
Tell them all tonight. Tell them all.
Right. I'm not going to say too much on the live because it's not fair to obviously you, the host, and the people sat in the But tonight, I will be going live at 8 p.m. I have joined a box today and spoke to Corey in a live and invited him over to my live at 8 p.m. to answer what I am going to put to him. After I've confronted and put everything out there, a profile is going to comment in my live in capital letters, something along the lines of receipts are here, So as soon as that goes up, people need to click on that account and go and have a look at the receipts.
Make sure you're following them.
Yeah, excited they're getting. How embarrassing.
In the box, because what I say and what I do, I own. The only person who is allowed in my box tonight, while I am live, is Corey Wilde.
Look at him.
Over his apartment, his house or whatever.
And people can join the box afterwards, after I have done what I've got to do. But this dates back 4 years for me. And I am a firm believer in what goes around comes around. Mm-hmm. And let's just say, checkmate.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
You and Corey friends? Corey and Canadian are just friends, right?
Is that the real CA account? Because there is a...
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it is.
I can't wait.
Well, like
See how many people just followed Cam?
I haven't got a clue. My account has gone on meltdown since I
This is what Miss Red does, and this is why I'm decided to do the 10 a.m. slot, because she has decided to use her platform to bully someone. And I don't feel that's right at all. Now, if this man, Candyman, wants to do an exposure, he should just go on his platform and do what I do and advertise it. I've never gone on someone's platform to advertise any awareness, ever. And this is what Miss Red does, right? So she's allowed Candyman on her platform with 4K, right, to talk about this exposure, right? That's bullying. That is a bully, you know? And that's why he got 3.5K, because he also went on my platform, into various platforms. I didn't know what he was going to say when I let him in, to be honest. Though I had kicked him. Yeah, so this is what Miss Red does. She bullies, right? So yeah, who are the bullies here? She should never have used her platform for that. So let's carry on. Wait a minute. Where's it gone?
Hey, well, I'm going to have another 5 more minutes with you, Daddy, because everybody said you was upset.
Yeah.
Since I joined Delusive's box and invited him, my account has gone on meltdown, and I'm under no illusions. People just want to see the drama, but the difference with me, I will own my drama. I will also own what I say and do, and I always come with receipts what leaves my mouth.
These men, man, honestly, they're bullies. They're bullies. These are men that will bully a woman. Well, like Frankie did, I suppose. You know what I mean? I mean, you say Frankie says, right, on the outside world it'll be very different. So, how is it okay for you to be acceptable for him to say that he's going to punch my face and on TikTok? How is that acceptable? Should someone be knocking at your door, Frankie, then? You know what I mean? Seriously, people just need to get a grip.
Receipts, timeline, what's the other one? What's the other one?
I don't know.
Proof, receipts and timeline.
But yes, with no doubt, it's going to be the topic of the FYP tomorrow.
Yeah, and it is. For not for the right reasons.
If I can work out how to do it, I will be turning my gifts off. I'm not doing it for the gifts. And the gifts that I'm receiving in this live, thank you very much. I will be
give something to people that's
people. I don't cash my gifts out. I put them back to coins and give them back out.
Yo, Cam.
Yes, Frankie.
You know when you go live, can you speak faster because you put me to sleep?
Do you want me to read you a story, mate?
Please, mate.
I'll ring you after my live tonight, and I'll read you a bedtime story, okay?
All I see is a group of men on the set bullying. That's all I see.
Oh, and you're doing this exposure, but then you're letting people in the boxes, isn't you, after you've done it?
People want to come into the box, people can jump into the box, but so I can keep control of the situation, I will be letting one person at a time in the box. That is it.
Oh, did Randy Roofer get back to you?
Do you know he has? I'll ring Randy now. As soon as I come off this live, I'll ring him now, Frankie, and then I'll get back into you, right?
Please do, thank you.
Well, I'm going to jump down because this isn't about me.
Everybody getting followed. 8 o'clock tonight.
So I'm going to jump down.
And anybody who wants to join my live at 8 p.m, feel free. If you don't, I'm sure you'll read about it on the FYP.
Maybe I'll be reporting about it tomorrow.
Maybe you will, love. Maybe you will. Right, I'm going to jump down and I shall see you all later.
Bye, my Candyman. Candyman. Well, there you go. I'm going to have to wait up till 8 o'clock now.
That's what I said. I'm going to end up with bags the size of suitcases under my eyes. I know I'm up in the middle of the night, but I ain't missing this for fuck's sake.
Are you going live, Pearl? Because I'm coming off in a minute.
No, I'm going jumping and mush my nether regions. I ain't missing a bit
Right,
of this.
so that's that. Yeah. And it was talked about Candyman, yes. I've never known an awareness live that has backfired, so, yeah. Right, what else have we got, guys? Let's go on to court. I'm not even going to talk about EQ. Let's go on to court assassin. Right.
Yeah, Alex, it's just so draining, isn't it?
What's this about?
Yeah, it is. It is draining, you know what I mean? Like, do you know what it is? I wake up, like, I'll be honest with you, since I started doing the FYP, my sleep pattern's mad, because I'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't realise how much stressful it actually is. Like, you know, when you're looking for videos and you're looking for, like, stuff out morning, didn't I? Fucking, do you know what it is? It was a bit manic yesterday, and my sleep pattern was a bit mashed, so I slept in this morning. I was
boring.
late, weren't I? If you want me to if you want me to jump on my live and we'll all co-host together if you want and I support you, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing that for you, Donna. It's not a problem at all.
Oh, Reese.
So Reese is back. Does anyone remember Reese when he was mocking, I think, someone's anxiety or mental health or something? Yes. He's the one that also shared my clapper. If you don't know who Reese is, yeah, that's Reese. And so Miss Red got upset when she saw him in the
All this
chat.
emotion today for you. Fucking hell, I feel sorry for you because I know what you're like after you. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I know, like you're strong in the morning, and people don't realise, like, you're only human. Like sending gifts, that's what he was doing.
I know she's sitting there listening, and it's sitting with its little, that bedroom that's like a prisoner's cell block A. Get out, go and touch some grass instead of bullying everybody or thinking you can. Listen,
Bullying, I am, I didn't open up fire up a live like Miss Red did to put Candyman in to, you know, with 4K on a platform to say there's an exposure on a person and have people in the boxes. I never did that, and I never did what also Miss Red did and put 8 people in my boxes to have a go at her. It's usually just me talking on my own. I don't do that either. I don't put 8 people in the boxes to go at one person. I've not made an accusation to say that I'm a PLM group. If that's the case, Miss Red, why were you sitting with me if that's true? Why were you friends with me? Yeah, make it make sense, love. Right, let's get back in here.
Yeah, Alex, it's just...
I don't know why is it this one?
with its little, that bedroom that's like a prisoner's cell block A. Get out, go and touch some grass instead of bullying everybody or thinking you can. Listen, you're taking nobody's platform, right? Nobody gives a flying fuck about you. End of. You're not important. You're just a little drunk who sits in the bedroom and sight mate. And that is the end of it. And listen, she wants to bring it on, my Donna. We all are you. End of.
Yeah.
So stop letting her affect you like this. Who is she? Nobody important. A little gossip that spreads hate about
Well,
you.
all the gossip.
Yeah. Sorry and all that, like.
Go on, Pearl. No, we love it.
Okay then, Pearl. Yeah. If you think that, right, then let the police deal with it. Send everything you've got to the police. Okay. If I get arrested and I get charged, I put my hands up and I apologise. But if you get arrested, you and Alex, yeah, you hand up and apologise and admit that you were a bully. Do that then. Hand everything, send it all to the police, yeah, and I'll do the same. And let the police look into it, yeah, and let's see who gets charged. How about that?
Well, we love you, remember that. And listen, and I know you keep saying nobody owns the 10 o'clock space. Let her with its little poison lips start a live up and you start yours and watch where everybody will go to. They're only going across there to see a
She's actually crying over
to see you make a complete tit out of herself, showing its holes with them leggings that she gets 2 pair for a year. They're on 6 months, they start to go thin, and then you can...
I'm not taking over anyone's platform, but assume I will get some kind of viewers. I don't care if you get more than me, Miss Red, but I want to give my community, the FYP, because number 1, you've blocked them. Number 2, I think you're a bully. And number 3, I think you incite hatred on me. But now you're saying that I'm in this PLM server, which I'm not. So yeah, and if I can take that away from you, then I would do that. Yeah, come watch me at 10 o'clock next week. So anyway, that's boring. So anyway, this is Celi's sister and regarding Mad Hatter.
You need to leave it out of it. If I had an ex-partner, I would be expected to go to my ex-partner whether he's after my kid or not. No, you need to stop that. That's wrong. I'm putting him in an impossible position and he's not going to...
Where the fuck is my God?
What assassin? What the hell you made me?
He needs to leave off it.
I don't know, Charlene. I just think that is just mean of him. Like, why can't I just come up to you for a couple of hours? Why can't I say hi to my son and just get some comfort? Like, it's just bang out of order. It is just so bang out of order, Charlene. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's just bang out of order. The way he's actually with me, like.
Why do you need to go to
Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, I could be fucking so ill right now, right? And he's saying,
it's not your problem, though, is it?
She can't come. She can't come over. She can't do this. She can't do that. She can't sit with us. She can't see the sun. She can't. It's fucking horrible. It is so horrible. Oh, right, okay. Well,
yeah, and that's Alex, not wanting court assassin at his house, which I understand it. Do you know what I mean? I do understand that. So what's this about? I'm going to do the Tyrone afterwards. We've got Remy.
over to yours, right, when I'm feeling like shit, but you guys could come over to mine anytime.
Because I don't know. I've not asked him. Not asked him, my darling.
Well, ask him then, because that's just fucking tight as fucking goes. No, you're not coming, it's not my problem. Alright, well, if Charlene was ill, she could come over. If you was ill, you could come over to mine. If my son was ill, Lewis, whatever, I'll be there for you. But when I need someone, no one's fucking there for me.
But listen, I'm gonna go and ask him. Listen.
No, I don't feel well at all, and you just don't leave me all the time.
No.
You do.
No, it's fine. Listen, calm down. Shh. Stop it. Oh, don't like this. Stop it.
You just, none of you give a shit about me. You just all so selfish.
No, we do.
So why is he saying to me, I can't come over to your house for someone to sit with and tell me?
I don't know. I'm not fucking Mystic Meg.
Give me a second, guys.
Not well.
Yeah, I know you can go to her house. Not coming in. No, sorry, she's already rang me and said no. Sorry.
Why?
Because I'm not doing that. Because you two together is a whole fucking colossal of bullshit, and I can't be arsed with that being in my house when my son's got to come home to it.
But if you come home today, then that's fine. I'll do that.
Right. So no, you can go to her house if you want to go in there.
If I come home today, it's fine.
I don't want her in my house. That's why. Because you two together is not a good combination that I want in my house.
Look after her.
Yeah, go to her house and look after her then.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to take the risk.
Yeah, let me check the pants.
No, it doesn't matter. I'd rather, if you come out today, I'll just get the Uber.
This is what I mean. He's so selfish.
Well, if you don't, then I'm going to come up to you tomorrow.
He just doesn't give a shit.
Why is that? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not gonna come to your house and have a fucking drink. I was just gonna come and sit and have a cup of tea and someone to sit with.
Are you hungry? Hannah's come out soon, but do you want, I can get you some food,
He's back out of order, Charlene. He's actually back out of order. I don't give a shit.
Can we get you?
Oh, okay.
No, he's back out of order. I don't care.
You know what I will do today? Get some food and shopping in case you do come back to me.
You just none of you are there for me when I fucking need you and I'm by myself and I'm not feeling well.
I'll get you
all that shit, right? I'm all there for you all the time.
Vegetables as well, you know, because if you get diarrhea.
Well, it's fine. This should
No, it's not fine. He's so selfish.
Okay, yeah. And she's not carrying in the box. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, okay, we'll do that today. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay then. I'll speak to you. I was on the phone to my mum. I didn't actually know people could hear me because I could just hear oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I think Alex, you know, it's his house and he can do what he wants, do you know what I mean? And if that's how he feels, he doesn't like the drama, does he? You know, he wants to separate all of that, you know?
Walking my footsteps.
So our next video, guys, is Angie. Is this an old one? Is this recent? I've not heard it. Once again, sent to me. Rest Red has a message for Angie. Oh, what's that message? Let's play it. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? Someone's recorded this, but there's no sound. The creator turned off comments.
I'm letting you walk.
Oh. Okay, there's no sound on that one then. Right, so where are we now? Cinder tells her Mad Hatter some home truths. That's like 7 minutes though.
Hi everyone. I thought I'd
wait a minute. So let's get off the Mad Hatter situation because it's just kind of the same kind of thing really. So I don't know if this is an old video of Dave Duran, so can someone tell me if it is. I found this right myself, so I don't know if it's old because there's no date on it. But Dave is done on TikTok. Is this an old one or not?
I'm done. I'm off TikTok. I won't be on TikTok again. Whatever anybody says about me is going to be the truth. Nothing but the truth. I'm done on TikTok. I've had enough. Guys.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Dave. And nothing else to reply in regards to that video because we know that he will be back probably today or tomorrow. Yeah. Of course he'll be back and then he'll be doing the leaderboard probably, I'm sure. He got bananaed. Sick of hearing it, sick of hearing it. Mad Hat admits she's taken a flea tablet. This was hilarious. And let's go, but it's okay. She's spoken to delusive Angie. What the fuck?
You're gonna be mad at me.
What did you do with that?
I took a tablet for the cats instead of a paracetamol. Come on, here quick, because you're going out. Well, tell him I want to see him.
Hello, Baba.
No, come here, quick. Come here, son.
Give me a kiss. Hello.
No,
you.
I want to go to the arcade.
I'm sorry, I don't say kids in this.
Look at my cat. Right here. Come on, look. Come on, Mum.
I don't want to put any kids on, that's it.
See you Saturday. Bye. What did you do? Nothing.
Charlene, you need to go to the hospital, really. Do you want me to take you to hospital?
Get to fuck, Martha. No, you've already got.
They might make you throw up, though. They might pump your stomach in it.
I don't think so. For what? I've got no effects.
What time did you take this tablet?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Do you know what she's done? She was supposed to take a Lansoprazole, whatever it's called, but she took a cat flea tablet instead.
It looks like the same packet.
It's just not.
I told Angie about it. She's fine about it.
What does Angie know?
She's got Babalicia.
What?
The cat's got Babalicia.
And What? So has Angie ever taken a flea tablet?
Oh, no, leave her alone. She's in hospital seeing her mum.
What's happened to her mum?
Oh, fucking hell, doesn't matter.
What's happened to Angie's mum?
I don't know. I was lying. Hey, fucking house. I'm lying. You.
Hey, thank you. You got a buzzing with Gina. You got a buzzing with Queen.
That's what I think about you.
Just so you know, I'm also a doctor. So I did say to Mad Hat, I'm sure she is fine. It was just the one tablet, because a lot of medications really are human tablets anyway. Don't know about the flea treatment though. I mean, do people take flea tablets? Because they could be used for other things, can't they, tablets? So yes, I'm also a doctor, guys. So do not fear, Dr. Angie is here. What the hell? Why am I bleeding? Oh my god, I think I got glass in my finger. Ah, shit. I got glass in my goddamn finger. Oh no, how did I do that? Oh my goodness me. I have many talents. Many. So what's this about? Drunk out of the tree, saying AJ's bang of order for not letting her to the house to see her son for a hug. Wasn't her son removed? Mad Hat. Well, okay, we're not gonna, because we know the situation there. I don't really want to go into it.
Because
okay,
I'm
next.
not going to speak to you after.
I'll show you predatory.
Robert,
No, I appreciate you guys. I thought, let me just respond.
I would love to help you get a job, AJ. Honestly, if you had a CS card, whatever that is, I would get you a job tomorrow. This is from Black Pope.
I appreciate you guys. I know you guys know that I'm a good dad.
You know what I'd love to do for you? Get you a job. Get you a job. Get you a job. Work on a roller like me. Yeah? For 8 hours. Because it'd be the best thing you ever did. And you know what? You'll feel so much appreciated about your life and your future plans with your kids, yeah? Then these girls that you've got around you, because these girls can't do nothing for you. That Mad Hatter, you need to get rid of her. I don't want to get into relationship issues, but you need to get rid of her, sir, because she's not worth your time or effort. She can't even cook you a meal on a night. You know what I mean? Girl can't cook you a meal on a night, man. Seriously. And that other one, your baby mother, you need to just look. If my girl was going around with my baby mother like the way how they are, mate, her clothes would be packed. She's not doing nothing for you, man. She's making you look like a waste, man. And it don't look good. Seriously, I wish I could get you a job. I wish to God, AJ, yeah. I wish I could get you. If you had a CSCS card, right? And if you had a CSCS card and a health and safety certificate, I could get you a job tomorrow. Seriously. I really want to help you. I don't like to see mans like yourself like this because it is stressful. But off the TikTok, it is stressful, and I know what you're going through. From man to man's experiences, I know what you're going through, and I really would like to help you. Do you know what I mean? And big up, man. Big up yourself all the time, man.
Yeah. So, I like AJ, you know, where we had a few kind of, you know, issues at the beginning, but I do like him. I just think, you know, with, I just don't understand why people need to control other people's relationships and tell them what they shouldn't do. There's a lot of control on TikTok. It's weird. You know what I mean? I mean, if, you know, AJ and Mad had a happy, what's it to do with anybody else? You know what I mean? Don't always believe everything you just see on TikTok, on here, do you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on behind closed doors or anything like that. And regarding a job, maybe he uses TikTok as a job, you know, but it's a slight bit of jealousy there, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Just because you work out on a construction site, Black Pope, you know, good for you. But other people use TikTok as a job, and they probably earn more than you. Yes? Don't get jealous now. Yeah. He probably does earn more than you, AJ. Black Pope. And at the end of the day, if I get more money on here, why would I go out and get a job if I get more money here on TikTok? It doesn't make sense. You No, he's not jealous. I don't think he's jealous, but like I said, you know, there is a lot of control on TikTok in it. So I just think if Mad Hatter and AJ are happy, what's it to do with anybody else? You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. I'm gonna get there, guys, because I've been on since 8 o'clock. So I'm just seeing if there's any more videos I've got to play. Oh.
Show the screen.
This is about Alicia. It's just said post it. If it happens, show the proof, right? Alicia can't do any of this. She only can clip, you know, and edit videos. She won't play the beginning, the end, and the middle. So when Alicia talks about my behaviour, I've always said to her, send it to the police, but make sure you have the whole live and not just a little clip of it, where it's just maybe look as bad as possible. But yeah, that's all she's got.
Yeah.
I actually feel sorry for her ex. I'm not going to lie, Alicia's ex. Oh no, wait a minute, they're not together. Yeah, but he still has to see you, innit?
Alicia, show the screenshots, yeah, of you saying that I made threats towards Paige, baby, please. We've been waiting from since last week when you was in Michelle's room, making out like I'm some wrong one, like you did in No Face, No Cases room. Now you're making out like I'm obsessed. How can I post something here, what you said? Make it make sense. I can't screenshot what you said. Go ask No Face, No Case to pull it up on his live, on his past recordings when you've been in the box, like you're always in boxes, talking none other than delusive Angie, because that's the only story that you've got, delusive Angie. So who's obsessed? Who's obsessed? You've been in George's room, you've been in No Cams 2, you've been in Canadian Angie's room, you've been in every other room talking about Angie. So who's obsessed? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Thank you. Finally, someone else can see it. Facts. She is so obsessed with me. It's weird. And all because I blocked her. She's a troll. You know, everywhere I go, it's, when someone's talking about me, she's in the box or in the comments. You know, she gets really excited. Oh, it's about Andrew. Let me get in. I don't even know the girl. She doesn't even know me. But it's like she wants people to think that she knows me. You know, I don't even know who she is. And she says, oh, I'm glad you've opened your eyes to Angie. Opened your eyes to what? To what? You know, you were in my box not so long ago, Alicia herself. Yeah. Raggy-dos, stay in the reject bin. Because it's like single white female men. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you can start next dressing like me. It's kind of weird. Carla's the same. There's so many people that are the same. I haven't spoken about them in 6 months. But they can't seem to move on from me. They develop an obsession where it's all about me. They, you know, they'll be ghost watching me. If I fall out with someone, they'll be in that other person's life, right? You know, making comments. It is weird. But then it's TikTok. My friend did say that, you know, with social media, you get all the nuts. Do you know what I mean? All the obsessive, desperate housewives kind of thing. Yeah, and all the obsessive types, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, here's another thing for you. How come Alicia doesn't even work? I use TikTok as my job, by the way. So this is my job. Yes, I feel sorry for her ex. I'm not going to lie. He probably couldn't wait to get away from her, I assume. Right, we're going to play for a few more videos, guys, because... Right, let's see if I've played them all, because I've had so many, men.
Make you up.
Right, where am I? Some videos I'm not going to play, because they're just too long.
I wish, you know what I mean? I hope.
Oh, AQ, I wish your mummy dies. This is what she was saying. Yes, well, we can say that about your father, EQ, because guess what, EQ? Your father will be in the same position as my mum one day. Yes. And we will say the same thing. It's flicking. Let me turn it off. Is that better?
I don't agree with social.
Yes. And the same with you, Frankie, because I know you said about my father. Yes, you'll be in the same position. You know, your parents will be going from through it at one point. So, yes. I'll say the same thing to you. Right. Oh, we've got one more. We've got Remy. Remy pretending to be outraged by me when she supports the worst on the app. Wasn't you crying last week and wondering why people don't send you gifts? Because you're boring, not because you're black, like you suggest. Okay, so this is from Miss Red's Mayfair Blue.
Oh, it's Miss Red's Mayfair Blue.
And then I
got a message from my mods, and then I started seeing some stuff. Am I right? Can you just confirm? Am I right that you posted a clip of Torian's child, and then she asked you to take it down, and you refused? Is that correct? Can you let me know in the chat? Is that correct? Is that what happened? I'm not accepting the box. Can you just answer in the comments to me, please? I just need to understand. Is that what happened, Miss Reds Mayfair Blue?
Does anyone, does anyone know what the clip was about as to why she posted it?
And I'm not opening my boxes because I can't get the fucking boxes off the screen again. Is that... just give me a yes or no. Okay, well, tell me the whole story then. I got time. Miss Reds Mayfair Blue says that's not the whole story. I'm listening. Because I want to know if you uploaded Torian's child and then she asked you to remove it and you said no. Is that incorrect information? If it's incorrect, tell me which part of that is incorrect. Sorry, I got a cup of tea. I'll wait. You support...
Is that it? So does anyone know the content, you know, the context behind it, why she posted it? Can I just say something about this? And it's not a popular opinion, but now, so the way I see it is, so Torian was live and had a kid in the background, or I don't know what the video is about, but Torian went live and had a kid in the background, right, on her live, right? So Mayfair Blue was screen recorded, for whatever reason, I don't know what the video is about, screen recorded it and posted it. So that's correct, yeah? Now I don't know what the context behind that video is. Is it still on her page? It was only a kid's voice. Okay, so it wasn't her kid in the video, it was her voice. The kid's voice. People need to really get a grip, honestly, on TikTok. I've never known anything like it. Maybe, you know, people say I need to go and touch some grass. I think everyone needs to go and touch some fucking grass. If that's a kid's voice that we're talking about, it's not that deep. Listen, let me tell you something, right? If that is your responsibility, right? Yes, and I know, guys, my t-shirt's inside out. Right, so if I've got my niece on here who's a child, right? That is on me. That's my responsibility, because no one else, I put my child, not my child, but my niece, sorry, my niece on TikTok. That's on me, because I did that. Because I tell you what, there's so many weirdos on this app. You don't know who is on this app. Screen recording, taking screenshots. You just don't know. Here's some advice. Don't put your kids on live. Now, I'm not saying it's right that Mayfair screen recorded it. I'm not saying it, but I'm sure she's not the first that did it on this app. Don't put your kid... You cannot blame anybody else for screen recording and posting. You cannot. The only person that's in blame is just itself, Torian. You put your child on TikTok. No, and you know how many people maybe taking screen recording? Probably just wasn't just Mayfair Blue. You know, and I've said it over and over again, and people just want to blame other people. You know, oh, you took a screenshot of my kid. Why have you got your kid on social media then? You know how many weirdos on here, man. You got to be careful, man. Some right weirdos on it. I'm sure Mayfair Blue isn't one of those, but you know what I mean. You gotta be careful. But that's my opinion on it anyway. That you got to take responsibility for what you put out there. Told her to what? Has been mocking her. There's a lot of things that Torian has said about other children, other people's children. To be fair, she has said, things about other children where it's like, wow, you wouldn't really say something like that. So let's not be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? And since someone's done that, that's beastly. It's not beastly behaviour, Melissa. It's not, and I'll tell you why. It depends on the context on that video. She's screen recorded and posted it for a reason. She's posted it for a reason, and that's to get views on that video. And that's, you know, stop keep going on. If someone talks about your child, it's Nazi behaviour. It's not fucking Nazi behaviour. Nazi behaviour is bloody, well, we know what Nazi behaviour is, but just because someone speaks on your children does not make that person a nonce. Yeah, your responsibility that you put your child on social media. No one else's. Stop blaming everybody else. It's your fault. You know what I mean? And that's it. Right. Let's see what else is there. I feel really tired, you know. Okay. So, Miss Red reacts to Alpha Bar talking about getting melons.
And they really, really want to try, but it's never going to happen. Let's do a poll. Is Alpha Bar going to go through with this surgery, or is it just another thing that won't happen and they really, really want to try, but it's never going to happen? Let's do a quick poll, guys. Happy face, yes. It's going to happen. You can just see it now. Alpha Bar with the melons. No, it's not going to happen. How do I get this poll off? Right, let's do a quick poll. It's never going to happen. Yeah, I don't believe anything she says either. She has these bright ideas, comes live, gives us something to talk about, and then 17 people think it's going to happen. Really? 23 people think it's going to happen. I can't see it myself. Someone just said all for gifts. Well, if it does happen, she needs to be very careful with sleeves.
Yeah, see, Miss Red has an obsession with Alpha Bar. It's weird. You know, she does stay in her own lane. I think someone said she does stay in her own lane, Alpha Bar. Love her or hate her, you know what I mean? She just, you know, it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. You know, she does talk about it every single day. Now, can I get that video back? Oh, I can. I can get it. So, you know, I just think, you know, maybe just leave Alpha Bar alone. Give her a goddamn break. She's not talking about you. You talk about it every day and, you know, you are a bully. So, this is the one I wanted to get. There's no sound. Red has a message for Angie. No, there's no sound again.
Walk in my footsteps, you fucking rat.
There's no sound on the rest of it. Oh well. Let's move on.
Let's go to the pet shop, right? Shauna's pet shop, here it is.
So what's this about Sam?
Right? What Teddy had done. So he knew the days I was coming back to Sierra Leone.
So this is about Teddy. So I'm going to play the last ones about Sam Walker, guys, because it's got so many.
I'm literally walking down here to go to the pet shop, right? Shauna's pet shop, here it is. I just clicked onto something, right? What Teddy had done. So he knew the days I was coming back to Sierra Leone this week, in the next day or two. He knows that. And everyone else does online. But all of a sudden, yesterday, he done a thing saying, last night on the live, you must come back, Sam, it's so important. As if like he wants to be the person to go, initiated me to come back. That's how he's trying to manipulate me, going, it's so important you come back. If you can't send someone on your behalf when he knows I'm on my way back. So I've just clicked onto that. He's done that to try and go, yeah, as if like he's playing the hero. Yeah, I've got Sam back to Sierra Leone. It was me free my life, and I said you must come back. It's an emergency. When he knew I was coming back anyway, the next day or two, he knew that. But on top of that, when I do come back, when he's going, oh, Shwood, we need to get her to Spain. She's got to finish her antibiotics, which she's been on now for a few days. She has to finish them before she can even leave the country anyway. So we're going to be there at least another week. So it's just been fucking exposed as a bullshitter. Can't wait to just get faith and then fuck off out that fucking country.
Oh dear. I don't know anything about the Teddy situation, but do you feel, guys, that people are just using the dog to I'm not saying anything about Sam Walker, but do you feel that people are just using that poor dog for gifts and things, you know, and this poor dog's stuck in the middle, you know, and he's a good guy, you know what I mean? It's all about Faithy, but it's all about the cash. It's quite sad, really, isn't it? Yeah. Very sad. So let's go on to the next. So do we have anything else to play? I love the fact she took that flea treatment, that flea tablet. That's hilarious. So I'm just seeing what else we got to play. I think we've done. Oh no, wait a minute. What are these videos that someone sent me just now? So I've got these other videos here. I don't know how long they are though.
Yeah, handyman. Yeah, and Ghost came on saying that.
Wait a minute. Apparently you were PLM, they say, in this live last night. I've never been in PLM. I don't even know how to use a Discord. I've got a little Discord. I've never been PLM. I had a PLM member that came in. I put in the box, you know how I put randoms in. And they said, listen, I wasn't being PLM. You've never been in PLM, Angie, for God's sake. Why do people want to come out with this now? Why not before? You know, you sat in my boxes because it's all crap. It's all bullshit. But I'm going to the police with this now because it's a severe accusation and I'm not putting up with this shit. Why should I have to put up with this shit? If I get arrested in the meantime because they've got something they want to arrest me on, then so be it. But I don't feel I should be putting up with these shit of false accusations. Do you know what I mean? And all that other shit that I put up with. No. I'm not going to go through it again, do you know what I mean, for another year. Because there's only one culprit that started this hate campaign, and that's Alex. You know, he started it a year ago against me. I mean, my lives were quite happy until Alex came along and started trolling me and started to not just play videos, but to slander my name and put me, you know, on Pedlo's, my face on Pedlo's and all this. He started it all, do you understand? And then all his friends got involved because they don't like, his little buddy being called a name. So then there's all this big males going for one woman. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy. But I hope no one recognises you, Frankie, for making a threat towards a woman, because that doesn't really go down too well in a lot of places. So let's listen.
Yeah, handyman. Yeah,
no point showing it.
Ghost came on saying that they used to be quite a PLM.
Ghost.
Handyman. They were saying PLM started as a group saying People's Lives Matter. Yeah. And that's what it started off as. But then as other people joined, like the hunters joined, like Candyman was one of the hunters that joined, it ended up turning into Pedlo's Lives Matter or something like that, and that's how it all. That's not true. This is what was being said today on the thing, and I was thinking, how does that work out? And then people are saying.
People were thick. It was a joke. Pedlo's Lives Matter started as a joke because someone said that's what it stood for, and then people ran with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do dox children, and whether there's pedlos in there, I don't know, but they do disgustingly talk about children.
There was no pedlos or nobody connected to pedlos in the PLM. But if it wasn't, then why was it called Pedlo's Lives Matter?
It wasn't called Pedlo's Lives Matter. It started off as a joke. Somebody ran with it, and that's what happens. For God's sake, but it is a disgusting group, a troll group. Some people, man, they need to get off TikTok.
Freak did an exposure
get in the fucking real world.
And he gets more into what PLM did because Delusive was a part of it. And you can go watch that on Facts Freak. She has them all.
No. If you actually watched it, Canadian Angie, do not ever come on my live, by the way, right? You would see he had threatened me. So I made it up that I was in there on a fake account. And, you know, Miss Red knows that. This video is old, right? Why would Miss Red sit in my box and all this? Miss Red, I will be going to the police with you about you, by the way, making up false accusations. Yes, and the rest of it too.
If you go on YouTube, go find Facts Freak's exposure on Delusive. Is he part of it? Huh?
Canadian Angie comes in this live, so why is she coming out with this shit?
She didn't know anything about. Oh my God! Did I send you that one with that Zoe in the box that says she was in PLM and shit? And Delusive says she doesn't know anything about it. Well, go on YouTube.
Actually, I've got 20 cases, but Nick close.
And PLM was not just a heavy troll group. They were actually pedlos.
This Canadian Angie is weird.
So if you want, I know
She's
you
not
don't
my
like
mod,
him, but
no.
It was a very, very
Yeah,
interesting.
so does the things he say are the actual facts? Like, can you back them up?
They're all backed up with video, yeah.
There's actually a video. There's actually a video. There's actually a video of.
There's actually like, yeah, like.
You know what? But you want to listen to 2 minutes of a video, a 2-minute clip. Get a grip, Canadian Angie. And who's Summer K? She comes in here.
Angie's turning around and saying that she was in the PLM server.
If you go on that, go to Fact Freak, where
it was 2 years ago because he'd been threatening me. Wake up! For God's sake, I've never been in there.
asking delusive Angie if she is in the PLN server, and she says I'm in, and then he tells her to put purple hearts in the chat with purple hearts.
If you want to go and you know the truth, Canadian Angie, I said that because I've been threatened. He goes, I will let you off if you say if you join the server. So I lied and said I was in there on a fake account because he'd been trolling me with the police and the ambulance coming to my house. That's all it was. Has been in your box there, and some okay, yeah, I don't even really want to play these videos, to be honest, because they're just, that Canadian Angie is like the weather. She changes like hot and cold. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't feel I'm going to have any of these people back in my live again. Summer K is always in there. Really? Well, she won't be coming in here anymore. Ban Canadian Angie. Can we put ban Canadian Angie, please, in the comments? Ban Canadian Angie. Don't worry, as what they know, the truth and how bad the troll. Yeah, people know the truth. Yeah. I mean, they hoping it will go back to how it was. You know, this is what Miss Red was wanting. But her coming out with that PLM, I will be going to the clap about that now, Miss Red, and I'll tell you why. Because you know you're making an accusation saying I'm in a disgusting, dirty group that's got peddlers in it. So yeah, so fuck that. Don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. Simple as, yes. Ban Canadian Angie, yes. I've had enough. Miss Red has crossed the line. And mate, she's hoping it's going to go back to how it was a year ago when everyone's going to start saying I'm PLM and all this. Do you know what I mean? My mum's sick in hospital. Why would she say all this shit when my mum is sick in hospital? Do you get what I'm saying? Karma on your family, Miss Red. Karma. That's all I say to you. And ban Canadian Angie in the comments. Ban Canadian. You know what? I've never really liked her, to be honest. People, this is empty. People know the truth anyway, so. Ban Canadian Angie in the comments, yes. And I'm glad Reese is back as well, because I'll report him. He shared my fucking clapper, the weirdo. Ban Canadian. Thank you, JJ. Right. No, but I think Miss Red was in the PLM server. Yeah, I actually think Miss Red was in the PLM server. She seems to know a lot about it. She's associated with people that have been in the PLM server. She has admitted to being in a troll group, and that's what they are, a huge troll group. I honestly think she was in the PLM server. She also trolled herself in regards to her granddaughter. She made out people were trolling her, and it was herself. She was trolling her own granddaughter. So it was kind of weird. So I do think Miss Red is part of that PLM group. And they dox children and everything, man. I agree. Yeah. So get Summer out. Let's block Summer. Is she in the comments? Yes, everyone put Miss Red as PLM. Miss Red PLM, yes. It's, you know, it's too odd for me. It's too odd now who she mixes with. Yes. Box Summer, she in the comments. Box, who's this? Okay, you're gonna have to request. Summer is in here. Is she in here? Let's see who this is. Hello? Someone has put, wait a minute. I've got a message. I'm leaving it. I'm not even going to listen to the Canadian Angie because I think she's just jealous because she don't get the views, to be honest. Careful, Chippy. Get them all blocked. Yeah, if Chippy comes in here, can you block them? Wait a minute, I'm going to turn my volume up. Hello? I went a bit over my time, guys. Let's get people in the box. Unblocked her. I can't seem to get people in the boxes. I don't know if they're there or what. Hey.
Hi, sorry, I must have connected by accident, Angie. I hope you're all right.
All right, no problem. I hate
Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll show you. I didn't shout down here, yeah.
No, I don't never.
I didn't about it.
Because I want it.
Well, don't. I didn't shout like that.
Yeah, you did.
Look.
Stop like you know it's that one there.
Bobby, you know you're in the box.
Jay, look how much softener you've used. Stop putting that much in, James.
Stop putting a lot of softener in, guys.
James.
Do you
reckon? Wonder how much I wear.
You guys are nosy.
I had them on the floor the other day. We were them measuring the fucking margarine.
You are joking.
No.
It's me bum cheek. No, it's me bum cheek. I'm not. No underneath. Well, I can't reach. No, like go down my pants and go inside.
What the hell?
Like in between yards and my fanny.
Oh my god.
Hey, Angie, how are you feeling?
I couldn't kick her.
Get him out your pants.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Angie. Yeah, I blocked someone because you said to. Do you want me to unblock her?
Who's that? No, just leave her blocked. I can't be bothered with these. No, they just keep. No, the people I block, they're going to say block. Because what happens is people always run back to me. They're not. That's not happening. Like the fourth time now. You said stuff to me. You slated me. You stay blocked. You know what I mean? Chippy, you said stuff about me. You stay blocked. You like the weather. 1 minute, you know, you think you just come in here. Hi, Ange. How's your mum? And then slate me the next day. No. You know what I mean? They're blocked now. They can stay blocked.
People are fake.
How do you feel this morning, Angie? Oh, she said, how do you feel this morning, Angie?
Yeah, fine, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think she knew she was in the box for a moment. Sorry.
I'm just trying to get people in the box. I don't know if they've joined by accident or what's going on.
I'm here.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hiya.
Angie?
I am good, thanks. You?
Yeah, good. Just doing the housework. Bored.
Get someone else then. Sit. Cha-cha. Morning, Scooby-Doo. You are. Ali, you asked Angie for his box. Why are you in there?
Yeah. All the comments are saying some are usually has you back in Canadian Angie's. All the comments are saying some are usually has you back in Canadian Angie's, where I have been in there and she has had you back before.
I've seen that once, actually. But then if she's going to slag you off another time...
If she's got a flip-flop, yeah.
No. How's your mum?
Yeah, she's fine, guys. Yeah, she's fine. Did you hear this video, Diana?
What?
Did you hear the video?
What video you played for you?
From Frankie.
I heard a bit of it. I was on my way back from the school.
Did everyone hear it, guys? I'm going to play it again in case people have heard it. Once again, Alex's friend, just like... Oh, one sec, it's my sister. Hello?